show up to all of her family events cause her mama still love me. And she got a new nigga, so when I pull up, he be looking so jelly. If I'm really on tip, I might even show up with one of her buddies. As soon as she come up and hug me, I look and I say, bitch, what?
Boner rally rally.
That's fake. Bitch, that's completely fake. What the fuck?
Haters will say it's fake, but it's not.
You want a drink of water? Here. Yeah, drink of water. What is that? Drink of water? That wasn't even in the cup. Do it again. In the cup. In the cup.
Right, young white cell, bitch, we living life. Snake. 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 도이네 이제는 뭐라 답답해 도이네.
If you put a ong after every consonant in your name, you get a really cool name. So mine would be Nong-a-tong-hong-a-nong.
No, I don't. I only have a friend. Come on. I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You blow it out. Sex, money, bills, stars.
Baby, don't you cry.
Gay boy.
Okay, here we go. Put a finger down, things I'm pretty sure only apply to me edition. All right, put a finger down if you're named after a mythological bird. Okay, put a finger down if you're an adult who doesn't know how to ride a bike. Put a finger down if you have less teeth than everybody else. Put a finger down if your worst injury was from a baked good. You have a full set of the 1983 Care Bear glasses from Pizza Hut. Put a...
I know I fucked up. I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with you. Guess I'm a quitter while you're out there drinking. I'm just sitting.
You ask me what I'm thinking about. I tell you that I'm thinking about whatever you're thinking about.
Hi guys, so I was just on my afternoon walk and my favorite bakery just opened up and they have a stand outside, so I thought that I would get my favorite maple pecan white chocolate raspberry scone. It's great, it's super moist, and that's a culinary feat because at what point is a scone that's moist not a scone anymore? Anyways, a whole other discussion. The man asked me, he said, do you want CBD on your scone? And I said, sure, this is a new option. I've never done it before. And so he added CBD to my scone. I tasted it. It tasted great, obviously. And then he said, if you would like us to tell you, we could tell you exactly where your CBD oil comes from. Like, we can tell you where the hemp flower is grown. And I said, sure. And he looked at this bottle. He turns to me and he says, your hemp flower is in Zoe Deschanel's garden.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, cause that bitch gon' need it.
I gotta go my own way.
What about us? What about everything we've been through?
What about trust?
You know I never wanted to hurt you.
What about me?
New friend driving around.
I can't wait for you to come my way. I've been far away, but I'll keep running just to find a way to you till then.
I don't see light in your love anymore. There ain't no reason to go on the floor. I don't like feelings and feeling like running for something and feeling so out of control. I know that's the feeling.
Dude, we got the Cards Against Humanity retail product and it had $1 instant rebate inside. So you think like, okay, mail-in rebate, token, coupon, I don't know. These motherfuckers gave us a real dollar though.
Oh, we just terrified.
All right, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas. Step on the gas.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
For the vag tats. Let's fuck.
Sin City was
That's my sense of humor. My mistake was thinking that everyone was going to understand my joke. And
That was a passive aggressive move to really shoot me. Sometimes you can see right here.
Listen, the only reason we're here is because we made a deal and I'm a man of my word. But you're not my dad, asshole. Fair enough.
People who call their women who call their husbands hubby.
Bruv, no one is this happy. Die. Ow, fuck, that's hot. Shit, the fucking bed. I think I put my hand. Why are you near me?
Get my phone.
What? Oh. Chicken, hot dog and bologna. Chilling with my homie.
Hey, I want a tennis bracelet.
Well, you have to get naked for it.
I ain't gotta get naked for no tennis bracelet.
Megamind? 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 Ah, Megamind! Yes!
She's not dead yet, but if she keeps talking about pegging me, then...
What does a woman have? What does a woman have 2 of that a cow has 4 of?
Boobies.
No, legs.
All right, let me show you guys something. So I'm on my security job at the airport, you know, and I'm looking around and they got these stations in there for breastfeeding in private, which is fine, you know, and they're locked by a keypad, but they got the code on here, and the code is 8008. The code is literally boob.
CD diamonds, they hitting these VVS. Got a championship ring, I just brought it home. It's on my neck, dollars big hits. Hop off a jet, belly.
Hey yo, I'ma explain why you probably never see me. I push a Lamborghini, choke your magic like Houdini. My body shaped like genie, booty dreamy, waist is teeny. Yes, I told him to get titles, so he stream me when he leave me. I go.
Guys, this is very important. I need you to
follow my Instagram! I have 32K on there and 1.4 mil on here! What the hell? Follow my Instagram!
Anyways, to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?
Yo, you wanna see some real speed, bitch?
Hey, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again, but is that a good thing? 'Cause girl, I can't be your man. No man.
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater.
Won't stop the beat and go! Diamond shine, cause they and when the seasons change, Cheerios, no.
Are you dumb, bitch? Are you stupid? I can't fuck with does, I swear these bitches be so clueless. I'm an ass now, I ain't Cupid. You mad I switched up, but you the reason that I do this.
Wait, did you guys know? If you pour milk into a glass cup and at the end you wait for it to foam, it actually can
No, very much I did not. What are you talking about? Not me. Wrong bitch.
Give me your hand. Team romance.
Alright, take it easy. Take it easy. Alright, take it easy. Take it easy.
I hear your heart beat to the beat of the drums. Oh, how to shake.
Today I got a notification that I had mail, so I went to go pick it up, and it ended up being a letter that had no return address. I was pretty intrigued to see what was inside of it because it's not every day you get a letter like that, and it ended up being a bunch of coordinates. So I plugged these coordinates into the map, and it apparently is like 7 minutes away from where I am, so I'm gonna go see what it is. I followed the directions in my car for as long as I could, but I eventually had to get out and walk to where it was. And I was eventually led to a drain that went to a sewer. And I saw the sewer head over there, and I was like, this can't be it, so I knew what I had to do. I went over to the entrance to the sewer, and I went in. I slowly made my way deeper and deeper into the tunnel, and I eventually reached this cave area that was filled with graffiti. Naturally, the first thing I did was get some pics for the gram.
Look at all this.
As I continued to look around the graffitied cave, I noticed that there was something in one of the tunnels, and you won't believe what I found. It's different. Anyways, anyone else miss breastfeeding?
Stop. Before you scroll, take a look at my floofsters. They're really fluffy. You will not regret it. This is Timia. He's super fluff. And this is Billy. He's like a croissant, but more fluffy.
Miroir, dis-moi qui est le plus beau. When you look 16 must sound like a bear check.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
The
game. Judy, 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 booty, banana, fana, for foodie.
Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out.
Hey, Club Godzilla, I ain't tricking, I'm just dicking bitches down, head down.
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater.
Look, Dad, I've done it.
I've been looking after a stray cat for a month now that we call Boise, and he's got a cut on his neck that's just not getting better, so I gotta take him to the vets, which means trying to get him inside a cat carrier. And it wasn't easy, he put up a pretty good fight, but ultimately on the third try we were able to dunk him in, although Boise still wasn't too happy about it. The vets had a look and they confirmed Boise's around 8 or 9 years old, he's got no microchip, and he's a very good boy. The vets also removed the dead skin from his neck to allow the wound to heal, and we have to give him antibiotics for another 3 weeks. In that time, we've also given him a defleet treatment, and he's been able to spend some quality bonding time with our cat Lola. But his neck's healed now, so it's time to get him neutered, which means one final trip to the vet where they kept him in all day to allow the anesthetic to wear off, and they advised us to keep him in all night as well. So I bought him a litter tray, but Boise hated it and would do anything he could to get out of the house. We discussed it as a group and ultimately decided letting him go would be better. So we freed up the cat flap and allowed him to go outside where he did what most cats would do and stood on the other side of the door screaming at us. And that's because he didn't want to leave, he likes it here, he just didn't like being locked in the house. So although I like to think Boise's learned to love me, I'm pretty sure after all this, he's never gonna trust me.
Go to church, eater my mom.
Oh my god, that is a bug. And it just crawled on me. It has like 20 legs. What the? Okay, so they've infested my BTS pillows. I have a cup. Please, God, don't jump on me. Please, God, don't be unshocky. Please, please. Where's my cup? Where's my cup? Oh my god, what do I do? I've named him Fabio and I'm trying to get him out of my house now. I have a piece of papier and I'm going to attempt to get him out of here. Oh my god, get under there. Oh my god, Fabio. Bruh, its legs came off. Is that fucking normal? You better run for the hills and not towards my house. Goodbye.
I can't do it anymore. What is it?
It's a marshmallow. This is how big it goes.
This is ITV News at 10 with Mark Austin and Julie Etchingham.
Good evening, paedophiles.
Build the bear frog. 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 Build the bear frog.
I know I've got a big ego. I really don't know why it's such a big deal though. Going up, go down, down, down. And you
Yeah! Oh, this one's way easier. Oh, yeah. I'm just chilling. Come on, quick.
Dab me up. Dab me up.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Hi there, I'm Miss Stock. By the time you see this video, it won't matter because I'll be employed somewhere else.
So in celebration of completing the AP Lang exam, my teacher decided to give us another essay for our next assignment.
We literally have like 2 weeks of school left. So, what I've decided to do is test out a theory that me and my friends have had since the beginning of the year, that our teacher doesn't even read our entire essay, just reads the intro and then gives us a grade. So here is my intro for the prompt we were given, and here is the entire B movie script. We will copy it, we will paste it. We also put a works cited, just so I don't get charged with plagiarism. I also included an apology at the end, but I don't know if we'll make it that far. Lastly, we'll hit turn in. The end.
You just remember what your old pal said. Oh, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
So I'm just out here enjoying this delicious meal on this beautiful day. I came outside and I just decided that
Tonight, there's a party on the rooftop, top of the world. Tonight, tonight.
Yeah, I heard you got a boyfriend. That's cool, girl. Where is he at? Nope.